Hello chat. Hello chat. Holy input lag. Okay. Give me a few seconds. Alright. Today we will be learning the Nurburgring. Thanks for the like. Oh, yes. We gotta update that real quick. Hold on. If I can direct your attention to the new subscriber line. We have hit 200 subscribers. Finally. Never thought I'd hit this milestone. It's been years since I hit 100. We finally hit 200. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It feels good to be back. It really does. And it feels good to have found a way to stream where people will actually be able to engage and enjoy the content. So I'm going to commit to this a lot more. I appreciate all the support. So our next goal is going to be 250, and hopefully we'll get there way sooner. Welcome in, guys. For those of you just joining, my name's Infinite. I want to be a sim racer, professional sim racer, and I'm starting my journey in Gran Turismo 7. My goal is to one day be good enough with no assists and a Logitech steering wheel to bring that skill to iRacing and compete in professional tournaments. So any support is appreciated, whether it's a like, a follow, or especially a comment, because I love to interact with you guys. But we hit 200 subscribers, and I'm feeling amazing. So today we're going to learn the hardest track in racing, the Green Hell, the Nurburgring, whatever you want to call it. We'll be using the Bugatti, I believe it's called the Veyron PR4 class. I'm actually going to need to change my screen real quick because I have a delay. Stand by. I'm on the wrong tires, that's why. Okay. So we're going to be learning the Nurburgring. I've been racing on it a bit. It is one of the most used tracks in the game, but I haven't really committed to it. So this is my first attempt to finally commit to learning the track. I feel like if I can master this track enough to not spin out during a run, I should be pretty good at every other track in the game. Especially now that I've learned how to trail brake. Turning has never been easier for me. Feels like the right time. I'm not going to talk your ears off, so I'll talk periodically, especially if someone chats, but enjoy the gameplay. Thank you again for 200 subscribers. Also, in the future, I will have notifications show up when someone likes the stream or follows my Twitch or YouTube. I'm still figuring out how to do that. I don't want it to be messed up, so it'll be a minute. But once I figure that out, as I was saying, once I figure that out, it'll be way more professional. And you guys will get validation as soon as you interact. Try not to spin out anymore. Another thing, I am not using any assists besides automatic braking, which is standard, and number one, traction control. I originally had no traction control, but I decided to do one just because people told me it was more realistic. But that's the only assist. So my goal isn't really to show off, it's just to learn for the extremes. Once I get to a level where I can do something like this without spinning out, that's when I'll try to actually compete. You gotta start something. So this is the beginning of my journey, and if you want to see how it goes, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. We can get a nice little community going. And hopefully stop doing that. I might actually switch to my Lamborghini because I like this car, but I don't like how it's handling on Nurburgring. Thank you for the like. Again, I'm sorry I don't know who likes, but thank you so much for the like. Aiden, welcome in, man. Glad to have you in the stream. The game name is Gran Turismo 7. It's available on PS5 only. Great game, I absolutely recommend it. Welcome, man. Hope you enjoy it. So 8 minutes definitely could be better. Of course, I'm in a GR4. Let's switch to the Lamborghini now, just because I don't think I tuned this car correctly. Wrong button. As you can see, I'm a huge Verstappen fan. Yeah, this feels way better. Thanks, Aiden. I think this is probably, I am biased, but this is probably one of my favorite racing games of all time. I haven't really done much in iRacing to like it yet. That's why I say I'm biased, but the graphics, the car culture, everything about this game is just perfect. And it has VR mode. I swap between regular monitor and VR a lot, so it's just an all-around perfect game. It really is. Any type car you like, road cars, Formula, Super Formulas actually, GT3, even Le Mans prototypes, they're all in here. Oh, that took longer than usual. Something about this turn always makes me spin out. I think it's the curvature of the road. I do have Discord, but my server is kind of messed up right now, so I'm not actively promoting it. Yeah, they put like, I'm not sure, but I do know like 4 years ago there was a game called GT Sport, and it was built from this game. So at bare minimum, they've put like, I'm trying to guess like 4 years worth of work into this, and more likely they had been putting work in it since 2016, because that's when GT Sport came out. And now GT Sport is just implemented into this game as sport mode. So probably upwards of 8 years. This will definitely be the main Gran Turismo for a while. Unless they want to drop one with the next PlayStation model. I don't see them doing that though. This one still has a lot of time to get fleshed out. Yep, right there is my problem. If I oversteer even a little bit on the inclines, it completely takes me out. So I have to learn to ease into it. I occasionally play Roblox, but not on stream. Nowadays, I'm more of learning how to create stuff on Roblox. So. Almost made it. Alright guys, I'm going to step away for a second and then I'll switch up to a faster car. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate that. So new update. We have 203 subscribers now. So we've gained 3 subscribers in 33 minutes. I'm speechless. It used to take me weeks to get a subscriber. So this is completely new territory for me. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. So there we go. It's updated, and I appreciate all of the support. Okay. So now I'm gonna take it up a notch. I'm not going to jump into a prototype, even though I want to. I think I'm going to use my M6. Wrong button. Please don't do that. Quick monitor switch. Now we're going a little bit faster. Also, I'm on mediums. See if we can do a little better. Hey, got this thing oversteers a lot. This is more of a. Hold on. We'll let these two pass. This is more of a BOP car. I think. Huh. Can't really get it off the wall. Yeah. This is a car that shreds in sport mode because when you put it under BOP, it seems to just have a weird advantage. So it's kind of over-tuned for full strength. But I'm going to play around with it for a second. Yeah, as you can see, very, very over-tuned. I guess this will help a bit with the oversteer. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So let me just go to my AMG. Well, wait a minute. I don't think I have a four-wheel drive GR3. No, I don't. So let's go to my AMG. And then that should be way better to maneuver. First of all, I just want to show off this livery. I didn't make it, I found it, but I think it's awesome. I believe I can also toggle high beams now. Oh no, I can't. But this is one of the cars I got solely because I liked it. Which is weird because it seems to end up being, for all the meta this, meta that, when I get a car because I like how it looks or how it feels, it ends up being better than all the other cars I have. So this might not be one of the fastest or craziest cars in GR3, but I like it. And I also happen to like it because Max Verstappen drives the AMG. So I am a super fan. I did have the Verstappen livery on it, but this black and gold is just awesome. So I play around with it. That little incline keeps getting me. It's because I don't expect it to be that difficult. And then that happens. What is it with this part of the road? It's almost like the car loses all grip. Or it could be because I have damage. Oh yeah, I think I have damage right now. So let's wait for that to go off. Sometimes I completely forget about the whole damage mechanic. No way I spin out on the last corner. Okay, so GR3 is not my strong suit. But, I don't really want to go back to GR4. So, I'm gonna do what any, knowledgeable person in motorsports would do when they realize they're dealing with a car that's far too powerful on the track, and I'm going to take an even more powerful car on the track. That seems like a responsible thing to do. Don't do it in real life though. But I'm actually only doing this because this car is beautiful. This car handles like, I don't even know how to explain it. This car is perfect until I make the stupid decision to understeer. What happened? Sorry, I can't hear you. What happened? Oh, crap. Okay, but I'm streaming right now. Alright. That's gonna take a lot longer than like 3 minutes though. Alright, chat. Something just happened. I got real life just happened. So I'm actually gonna have to cut it short, which sucks because I just started using the car. But I will come back probably later. Probably like in a half hour. I'll restart it up. I might do it on Twitch though. So in that case, if you guys are willing, only if you're willing, you could go follow my Twitch. It's in the bottom left corner, Infinite XL with the 1 and the 3. And I'll probably be on there later, and I'll probably also put on my VR headset. But I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for watching though. Like I said, I'll come back later. So in case I don't see you later, have a good night. Oh, and again, thank you so much for 203 subscribers. Actually, hang on a second. Let me check that before I leave, just in case someone else followed. Let's see. We're still at 203. So thank you so much for 203 subscribers. I will see you guys hopefully later tonight. Have a good one.